And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the St. Paul Saints going up against the Nashville Sounds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And towing the slab, number 77. Here's what you need to know at home. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Destiny Craig. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Aubrey Baker.
Here's a big power threat, Aubrey Baker. And the buzz around her is really remarkable, certainly in high demand for autographs before and after games. A lot of talent, and even more upside still there. It's really been a treat watching her play here in the minors, but the big leagues are calling, and she should be up there sooner than later. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball.
1 out and the base is empty. And now 2-2. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If she can't extend her arms, it's hard for her to hit the other way. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Janet Nolan.
Base is empty with 2 out. Nolan, the next to hit. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nolan, just 19 years old. Usually a left fielder, but today she starts in right. That one off the mark. And the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive for a base hit, right field. And that extends the inning. And you can bet she feels really good about that one. You can't hit a ball much better than that. 114 miles per hour off the bat. Catch it a grain or 2 lower, and it's probably long gone. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Next up, Susan Storm. Hard ground ball, base hit. Lead runners around second. The relay, safe at second. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. She put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. So 2 down. The left fielder will hit next. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, number 20. He's among the most dominant arms in all of baseball. A lot of that strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And the next batter, Blake Perkins. In there for strike one. Started to swing, but held up. I'm sure he's grateful he managed to check the swing there. It's 1-1 instead of 0-2 against an excellent arm. 1-1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. Nobody out and a runner at first. Gets him swinging. So digging in, Christian Arroyo. Ground ball left side and foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. And here's the 0-2. Swings at the big bender for the K. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Ortiz leads off of first with 2 away. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to start. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Womack. And she's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Grounds it to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So up next, Warren Phillips. And she has an excellent arm, the kind any team wants on the left side of the infield. Able to make just about any throw. Chases a high fastball there. Part of her throwing ability is natural arm strength, but credit to her for working on good throwing mechanics and a quick release. When you're dealing with fractions of a second, every little bit matters. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. I love her approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. She can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily. And it's crushed to deep left. That's back. Snags it on the warning track. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. She needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Riley Ventura. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left center, Roller running to the right. And that's the third out. Midway in the second, no score yet. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, number 86. That one fouled off. Next one misses. So a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. And the 1-1. That one is smoked. Right field. That's back. And that ball's out of here. That one felt good. It's 1-0. That one was almost robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, she's replaying that one mentally, wondering if she could have brought it back. So digging in, Chris Roller. Fouled off. He was late. One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Next one's fouled back. And takes low for ball one. Keeps the AB going with a foul ball. And the slider just misses. Nice take. Eighth pitch of this AB up next. Swings and misses, struck him out. And there's one away. Next to hit, the first baseman, number 17, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Swing and a miss late on that one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. We'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting eight.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the pitcher. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball,
2 outs,
strike.
bases empty. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top half, third inning, and now the pitcher, number 20.
The pitcher, number 20, John Sutton.
Pinch hitter coming on. Number 23. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. On the ground, right side. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 99, Destiny Craig.
Here's some real power at the plate. Destiny Craig. 0-for-1. Squares to bunt, but misses.
0-1's the count.
The Sounds up by 2. We're here in the top half of the third. In the air to center. Roller on the way over. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aubrey Baker.
Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Aubrey Baker. 0-for-1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Cranked out to right center. And that's that. We move on to the bottom of the third. Mamie Plank on pitch after, and she'll be in the cleanup spot in the lineup. Number 23 into the game as well as part of the double switch. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1-for-1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That was really close around the knees, but she's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust her sights. And that one hit 97 on the gun. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Struck out swinging in the first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. I gotta say, he'd better get the hit right here, or he'll regret taking that pitch. With a pitcher like her on the mound, you don't get many cookies like that. 0-1 now. Late on that fastball. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. Into center and a base hit. And that's a one-out single. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. One gone, runner at first. And now, Christian Arroyo. Close one, but doesn't get the call. One-0 pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, that's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. End of 3. The Sounds out front here, 2-0. It's the start of the fourth. Now, Shannon Nolan. And she's an electrifying talent out there on the field. A 5-tool prospect who can really do it all. Swing and a miss, got fooled pretty badly. A lot of games, she's worth the price of admission all by herself, just to have a chance to watch how she plays the game. This is the kind of player every organization wants. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Flexes the power with that swing. And they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. She did very well to extend her arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Plank now at the plate. And there's a ball. So now a pinch hitter, number 21.
Number 21. Jorge.
And now 2-0.
No strike.
The Saints trailing by 1, top half of the 4th. Grounds this one to the right side. One away, and that ground ball may have them back on track following the homer.
The left fielder, number 24, Hendrick Jr.
And now the left fielder, number 24. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Snags that one, and now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Johnny.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Johnny Womack. Grounded out the first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. She swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Leia Clemente on to pitch, and she'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Number 21 becomes the new cleanup hitter. Eric Haas digs in now. 0-for-1, struck out swinging last time. Haas, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Check swing, but they won't appeal. Is she playing mind games out there? No chance she could hit that one. The pitcher might be confused. I know I am. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That big curveball can be such a tough pitch to handle. It can buckle hitters like it did there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. That's inside. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and she couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. Caught him looking for the strikeout.
The batter.
The shortstop will hit next. Already a solo homer in this one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the center fielder, Chris Roller, went down on strikes the first time through. Right down the chute. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2.
And that's outside. What a take with 2 strikes. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out looking. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Here's a big power threat, Warren Phillips. And she's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. She's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. Could be trouble for the defense. Chance at a triple. Makes it into third with a leadoff triple. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. So now here's the pitcher, Leah Clemente. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 14, and he's a strong bat off the bench, a luxury for any manager. The Saints, down a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
gash down the right side, but foul. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can drive one. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Down to first. In time. One away on the strikeout. The second baseman getting ready to hit. If you don't get ahead in the count, not much chance of having any success against a hitter of this caliber. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Slider misses away. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
The first baseman, number 99.
Runner at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Destiny Craig. Well, you got to be careful with this hitter. She's got some pop. She can untie this ball game with 1 swing of the bat. Squares to bunt, but misses. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. That one is absolutely pummeled. Heading back, very deep, hits the fence. Safely into second, it's a double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aubrey Baker.
Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aubrey Baker. And that's outside. Craig at second with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one 2-2. Julie Tyson into the ball game on the double switch, and she slides into the 2 spot in the lineup. Number 14 will hit in the 8th spot. The first baseman now at the plate, struck out swinging the first time.
First baseman, Xavier Warren.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. In the air to left center. That one down for a hit. And a runner on now.
Now batting, left fielder.
The batter now, the left fielder, number 79. He's already homered in this ball game. That's a strike. 0-1. Runner at first, nobody out. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. 0-2. Here's the pitch. The other way. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back-to-back singles. Now a chance to take the lead. And that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot. Number 33. And he's better than most pitchers with the bat in his hands. First offering just misses. All tied up, bottom half of the fifth. This pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Fly ball left field. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Perkins. And he's a really good defensive outfielder with excellent instincts and speed.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. This one to right. Fair ball. Now a long throw home. In there as a run scores. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Nice eye right there. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got the strikeout. Inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New pitcher now, Kevin Herget. Still a ways to go in this one, but he's got a lead to protect. The front office will be watching to see how he responds. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's some real power at the plate. Shannon Nolan. She's already homered in this ball game. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. And we'll see if her speed becomes a factor now that she's on first. No outs, runner at first. The catcher digs in. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Activity in the bullpen. Easton McGee appears to be getting loose. Number 92 getting loose as well. 0-2, and the delivery. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. The left fielder will hit next. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. It's a pitch out, but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Herget checks on first. Nolan back in on a dive. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And now the 2-0. And swing and a miss.
2-1.
Nolan leading off of first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Three and 1, couldn't come up with it.
The center fielder, number 4.
And now, Johnny Womack. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. Oh, that one rides up and in. That'll back her up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. Squares to bunt, but misses. Not sure what they saw that led to her trying for the bunt there on the second pitch. Interesting. In the air to center, pretty deep. That one back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A towering blast to center. It's 5-3. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have a new arm into the game, the righty, number 92. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. One down. Warren Phillips, the next to hit. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Still just one out here in the inning. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. And 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Base is empty with 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. And he has an excellent arm, the kind any team wants on the left side of the infield. Able to make just about any throw. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Part of his throwing ability is natural arm strength, but credit to him for working on good throwing mechanics and a quick release. When you're dealing with fractions of a second, every little bit matters. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. It's now 5-3. Leading off, Eric Haas.
For the Sound, the catcher, Eric Haas.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 16, charged with hanging on to this lead. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Left-hander, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And fires in a heater at 95. In the air along the left field line. Not sure what happened there, but he laid out with a headfirst dive on that one. That one not close. Got him. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. The shortstop getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. The Sounds down by a pair here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Here's a grounder up the middle and handles this chance out on the off-balance throw.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Chris Roller. That one finds the zone. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Not much going on for the offense that time. 7th inning up next. The Saints out front, 5-3. Now on the bump, Easton McGee. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact with it. And now at the plate, the second baseman, number 23.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
A swing and a miss chases way out of the zone. There's aggressive swinging, and then there's that. Gotta lay off pitches that far out of the zone. Down 0-2, swings through it. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Craig now at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That's 2 straight hits for this lineup. She put a very good swing on that one, even if she couldn't elevate it. Sent it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, number 35. Runner on first with one down. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard for a base hit. Around second on her way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score.
The right fielder. Dead end. Go left.
Runner at third and one gone. Shannon Nolan will hit next. Already a homer for her in this one. That one ripped, but foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Got a chase way outside for strike three.
Now batting. Catcher.
The catcher digs in now. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. That one is upstairs. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of the seventh. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front there. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in. So much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off him. To the right side. And it goes just foul. Not close with that one. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Doubling up the opposition now, it's 6-3. Taylor Swift on to take over here, and she hits in the leadoff spot after the double switch. Number 35, batting in the number 2 hole. And here's the first baseman.
Leading up for the Sounds, the first baseman, Xavier Warren.
That one
1-0.
skips in the dirt. Swift goes 5'11". She uses a cutter, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and she sometimes mixes in a knuckleball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
One-two offering. Bites that one off, we'll reset and do it again. And another ball. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The left fielder, Oliver.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. The Saints leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. That just misses. And the count's even at 2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yoni Hernandez, runner on first with 1 down. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Deep fly left field. Moving back for this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 3. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second and out. And that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 47. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. And here is the left fielder, number 24.
to left field.
Awesome speed, strong power at the dish. He's got the kind of athletic profile that scouts absolutely covet. That makes for a very intriguing prospect.
0-1.
And it's even up.
1 strike.
And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Takes it to the bag alone. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 4, Johnny Womack.
So up next, Johnny Womack. What a moment back in the 6th that launched a 3-run homer that made a big difference in this game. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Thiago Vieira getting ready to go. One and 0. Here's the pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Once she hit that pitch so hard, she had the triple in her sights the whole way. Great hustle. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now the third baseman, Lauren Phillips. That one's socked to left field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Out! She came around first thinking she'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. In hindsight, she should have stopped at second. Base is empty with 2 out. The shortstop now at the plate. Look at the stop here. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, no 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Saints on top, 7-3. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Joseph Ortiz.
The third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Her slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Blake Perkins will hit next. The electric speed he's got isn't just an offensive weapon. At his position, it's a major asset and one that can be a game changer. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The way he moves in the field, he can track down balls that not just anyone can get to. That's a big lift for the whole team, and it can be really daunting for opposing hitters who are accustomed to getting hits on plays like that. Just off the outside edge. And when he's out there, keep an eye on how he watches the hitters, see what they're trying to do. That kind of focus allows him to get better positioning and better jumps with a good, quick first step. The Saints up by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Next offering is down low. And ball 4, missed down low. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Now batting, second base.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. That's in there for strike 1. After walking the last hitter, she just reached back and fired that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, the Saints have the lead, 7-3. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Digging in, the second baseman, number 23. Chases a high fastball there. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Grounds this one up the middle. Whips it to first. And the leadoff batter. Set down here in the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 33, looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. 0-2, waves at that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a K. Base is empty with 2 out. The first baseman, the next to hit. He's got good pop, but really excellent contact skills. One of the best contact hitters around. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Whales at that one for a K. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We move on now. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, number 31, trying to protect this lead. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. One and out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a slider for a strike. Late on that fastball. Just can't catch up to the heat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is lifted to center. Womack sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Britt.
So down to their final out of this one. Now at the plate, Chris Roller. And that one fouled off.
That's the ball.
That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. And the slider just misses. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. The Sounds down to their last strike. Sky to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious Saints, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.